to the Motocross Supercross podcast.
What is up, everybody? This is the Motocross Supercross podcast, episode 129. We got the Red Bull Straight Rhythm right around the corner. I'm Adam here with Claudio. What's up, Claudio?
Another week, another event, another badass event for this motocross sport that we love, and I cannot wait.
That's right. Busy time of year. Also got X Games Sydney happening and another Australian Supercross happening too. So it is going to be an eventful weekend. There is, after this weekend, it's like there's a couple weeks off. So obviously Mini-O's is right around the corner, the Winter Olympics, Thanksgiving week down here in Florida. But besides that, it's like the pros, they're going to be taking some time. It's like their vacation's going to set in for a couple weeks, and they're going to be not vacationing because they're going to be training hard for Supercross.
Yeah, it's coming up, and it's coming up quick, and I cannot wait.
Indeed. So we do have a couple news to talk about. One thing that is popping up is that Alta has halted their productions right now with their electric motorcycles, but it seems like they're just kind of pausing just so they can not have to close down yet. They're looking for new investors and stuff. And yeah, so I don't know. That does not look good for them. I wonder if charging whatever it was, like $15,000 for a dirt bike, and then no one buys them, and they're like, crap, no one's buying our bikes.
That's probably one of the problems right there.
Yeah, and them not being allowed to like race them in like Supercross and stuff yet, and Motocross, like that stuff has got to hurt them too.
Yeah, not being regulated, I feel like, that could be a big part of it. And, because there's not really anything for them. I feel like if they were smart, they had like a really cool marketing team, they would probably create something for it, so the people can raise them or something, but they didn't. So
yeah, the only people riding them are Josh Hill and Nate Adams. Those are the only two people. That's it. They're the only two people that bought them.
They probably didn't even buy them. They probably gave them to them so they can.
It's a bad strategy there. That's why they're going under. So I don't know. It'd be cool if they stuck around and were able to have some electric bikes because those things rip. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if they can keep the business going, or maybe someone can buy them out. I don't know. Who knows? But sucks for them. Just had to mention that.
Yeah.
And another Australian Supercross is in the book, the Geelong, and what do you know? Justin Brayton comes out on top again.
Oh, nice.
He's currently leading the series there. Brett Metcalf behind him, Dino Reardon, Jaso, and Dylan Long. That's how they finish, but they're, again, just Justin Brayton cleaning up over there in Australia.
Brian Deegan is actually dropping his, movie. It's called Bloodline, The Life and Times on Brian Deegan.
Yeah.
Off Brian Deegan. And you can download it on iTunes. So,
oh yeah,
that's something cool that to watch. It could be interesting.
Sweet, yeah. I need to find the trailer for that so I can watch it, see what's up. I wonder if it follows his life or is something like new, because I saw the X Games story on him, and he's definitely got a heck of a story. So
yeah, no, it looks like it's actually like Supercross days and everything. So
okay, so it is kind of like his whole little life thing. That's cool. I'm open to that.
Yeah, it says the Bloodline, The Life and Times of Brian Deegan. So I'm guessing they'll have a little bit of everything on it.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll look forward to that. Another thing that's happening is we have the pre-entry list for the Red Bull Straight Rhythm this weekend in Pomona.
Yes, it's it looks like a Stack Gate again, a pretty cool event that's going to bring back a couple of riders that haven't been mentioned in the racing scene, I guess. Well, we had Ryan Villapoto, who we saw at the Monster Energy Cup last weekend, and he did all right. He's coming back. Ryan Dungey, who got called out by Ryan Villapoto, is stepping off the couch, so he will be racing this weekend. We also have the former champ, Garrett Stank.
Stank Dog.
Yeah, Stank Dog. He will be coming back to see if he can do back-to-back. Shane McElrath. Jordan Smith, who he got in a little bit of...
Yeah, him and Villapoto were beefing on some social media posts.
Yeah, they got a little bit of beef between them, and And I think it's awesome. So here's a post from Jordan Smith. He says, just a small preview of what's to come this weekend at the Red Bull Straight Rhythm. He may be 4-time Supercross champ, but Ryan Villopoto definitely can't handle the pressure like he used to. And he posted a picture of Villopoto kind of like losing it a little bit at the Monster Energy Cup. And then this is Villopoto responding. It says, hey, Smitty, Jordan Smith. We all know how you handle pressure when it counted, kid. Vegas 2017, people don't forget. And it's Jordan Smith just getting wheeled out by the Alpine Star team.
Yeah, it's like him on the mule or golf cart or whatever, and they're like holding his like head and stuff, and he just looks so messed up. It's so mean. And,
that's awesome. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he asked for it or not, but it's pretty sweet to have this rivalry coming into this weekend to the Straight Rhythm.
Yeah, I hope they get a chance to go head to head.
Definitely.
Something like that, with the bracket, kind of how it happens. But
yeah,
it is interesting that, the two-stroke only, we talked about it a while ago with that little commercial they put out and pretty much just kicked Marvin out. They're like, yo, you've been winning this too much, so two strokes only now. So it sucks that Marvin, I didn't see his name on that list.
Yeah, he's not on the list. That's what I was going to say. But Uncle Ronnie, he'll be coming back. Ryan Sipes, Josh Grant, who's going to be racing the Racer X machine. Tyler Bowers, which we thought he was hurt. He's in the pre-entry list. We don't know if he's going to make it 100% or not. Vince Freese, Michael Alessi, who's been racing the Canadian Motocross. He's coming here to see what's up. Cedric Subiras, who we saw in the Supercross season there in Durham.
Yeah.
Mike Brown, another legend of the sport. Cameron McAdoo and Cal Partridge will be making their appearance on the 250 class. And also, someone that we have not talked about in a really long time, and I'm actually kind of excited about this, and I don't really know why, is Christopher Porcel, who we haven't seen around for a little bit. But he's down for this weekend, so looking forward to that. Yeah,
definitely. It's like another event for these guys to try and, get a ride and prove their worth to everybody. And obviously, it's just going to be fun. It's at the drag strip in Pomona. Obviously, California, the weather looks good. High of like 90, low of 61, 0% chance of rain. So, it's going to be a great day of racing. And I love just just straight action. It's just like that popular game everyone plays on their phone. What the heck is it called? Bike Ride or something?
Mad Skills.
Mad Skills. That's right. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. And this year they're going to have some drone footage, and obviously Red Bulls and GoPro cameras everywhere.
Oh, for sure.
I dig it. It's a cool event for sure. Can kind of drag on a little bit, so hopefully they find ways to make it a little more entertaining. But I'm excited. I'm all about that. I can't wait to watch that.
Yeah, they have a couple of big names, though, so that could make it very interesting to watch for sure.
Who are you feeling? Who do you think might take home the grand prize, the number one plate?
Well, last year we saw Uncle Ronnie and Stank Dog go at it for the final, so I'm sure one of those two guys will be on the finals again. My biggest concern is how many beers are they going to be chugging in this event,
Well, didn't Muscan win it last year? Yeah, Muscan never lost the Straight Rhythm. He's like undefeated doing that. He won every single time
the 450 class, yeah. I don't know what it was called, the All-Star or whatever it is. They
had the lights class or
well he did win that, and that's why.
Oh, that was a two-stroke class. They had their own two-stroke class with Villopoto.
The two-stroke class is the one that Villopoto lost with Stank Dog in the semis.
I have to say you can't count out Ryan Dungey, man. He was just so fast. Like every weekend, it was just like, Dungey's gonna win. Like there was he had that stretch where it was just like, no, he was gonna win every weekend. So it'll be cool to see him back. The last I seen him ride, I believe, was that awesome video of him. They had like a motocross track in like a cornfield, and I think that was the last I seen him ride. But that was a sick video. Yeah,
that was. I remember that video, and you're absolutely right. That is a cool video. I feel like I'm looking forward to Jordan Smith throwing another badass scrub. I'm looking forward to Christopher Porcel throw a badass scrub, and I feel like that's what it's about. It's about how low can you go.
And Josh Grant coming off that awesome performance at the Monster Energy Cup. Not bad.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some good talent out here. And of course, Ryan Villapoto has some redemption to get with his poor performance at the Energy Cup. So, yeah, we go from Monster one weekend to Red Bull the next weekend. Now we need a Rockstar event so we can get Anderson involved.
They have the Triple Crown going on, so
there you go.
They're busy with that.
Yeah, that works too. So
there's definitely a very good lineup for this weekend. If you guys go to redbull.com/Red Bull Straight Rhythm, they have like a bracket you can fill up, and Troy Lee Designs is actually giving away like a cool prize. It doesn't really say what it is, but it's like a whole package from them. So I'm definitely gonna fill mine out.
Oh yeah, you just fill it out, see if you can win some stuff.
Definitely, yeah. It's kind of like March Madness, but cooler.
Well, our last podcast with Jesse Hebert, the $1 million winner, you got to play to win. And now we got this Mega Millions up. You got to play to win. You know what they say.
That's right. If you don't play, you ain't got no chance, boy.
That's right. So I'm looking forward to this. As we said, weather's good. Bikes are good. I don't even know really what to expect yet with all the two-stroke madness. And I know Catanzaro will be out there repping the 259. So whenever you see that 259 on the Cowie, don't get excited thinking it's James Stewart.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's AJ. So
there's 28 riders who will be competing, in a qualifying round, and 16 will advance for the 250 class, and 8 will advance for the 150 class. Like we mentioned, Stank Dog, he's obviously number 1 seeded. And he's looking to defend the crown, I guess, against everybody else, Ryan Villapoto, Dungy, Uncle Ronnie. So.
Yep, and here's the event schedule. This is all California time, so West Coast, not East Coast, West Coast time.
Okay.
1 o'clock, gates open to the public. 2 o'clock, the 125 two-stroke qualifiers. 220, 250 two-stroke qualifiers. 3:15 rider autograph session. There you go.
Nice.
5 o'clock, bracket open house aerial demos. That sounds fun. 5:30 national anthem and Red Bull Air Force Jump. I hope that's on the live stream. 5:40 quarterfinals. 7 o'clock is the semifinals. 7:30 third place and finals. 8 o'clock award ceremony. Gates close at 8:30. So it seems like right around that 7 o'clock is when things are going to start heating up. So 10 o'clock East Coast time for us. And it is kind of a long day. But I think it'll be worth it. And it'll give us all something cool to talk about, for the time being until we get some more racing underway.
If you're wondering how you can watch this event, you can download the Red Bull TV app, and it will be streamed on it. So, and then if not, you can wait until December 21st, and it will be on NBC.
Oh, NBC or NBC Sports or what?
NBC.
Oh, wow. Network NBC.
That's right.
Dope. Very dope. All right. Well, I think that about covers everything we need to talk about for this Red Bull. And now all we got to do is just sit back and wait and see who comes out on top. But I think I'm going to go with, I just think Dungy is just so good that I don't know if anyone can beat him. But I might have to go with someone currently riding. I don't know. Maybe Mike Alessi or someone could take home the whole thing.
That's a good pick. My pick, I'm actually going to go with Jordan Smith.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick too. I was looking at him, or maybe McElrath or someone. One of those two could also have a good day. I just think it is hard for these old vet riders to come out and really show up. So I don't know.
Well, it's not even that. I just feel like it's all in the scrub game, man. And these old timers are not. They don't have scrub skills like these new guys.
That's right. Well, is there anything else you want to add to this one?
No, man. I just want to thank everyone for listening. Make sure you guys are following us at MXSX Podcast on Instagram, on Twitter, and keep up to date. Peace.